Hey everyone and welcome again to another Anachronism. Today, as promised, we will be reviewing the mass murder, murder Hernan Cortéz. I don't like this guy at all. He and his man killed off the Aztecs. Yeah. I love the Aztecs. Why did you have to do that? Only because they believe in something else than you. Well, okay, let's just focus on the character for now. His grid is quite standard. 2 in front of him and 1 on the side. But one of them has a +2, so that's nice. His health is 8, 3 speed, 5 experience, 1 strength. Not exceptionally, but quite nice overall. It is a warrior male, Spanish. Reflejos rápidos. Your attack and defense rolls gain +1 against warriors with more speed than your warrior. Well, now he has 3. Good luck with that. So, yeah. Okay, initially taking part in the conquest of Hispaniola and Cuba, Cortés famously went on to conquer Mexico and the Aztec Empire in the name of Spain. Yeah, at the time Queen Isabella was on the throne, and she sent out a couple of these conquistadors to go to the New World, claim the land for Spain and for Christianity, I believe. Yeah, there were some missionaries over there, and they went to Mexico and tried to get rid of all the natives and their religion. Alright, next up, the inspiration card. As we all know, the Spanish, they believed heavily in Christianity. Probably still do. And the Aztecs had their own gods, but so what do they believe in? What is the inspiration of this booster? Well, for Hernan Cortéz we have La Malinche. La Malinche was a native from the area where the Aztecs lived, so she knew the place. She led them through the hills and the mountains, and she led them through paths just to get them to the tribes and to the Aztecs. She knew the place. She was a, can you call it a spy? I don't know. I don't know if she, oh wait. Let's just read it and then we will find out all about her. A native Mesoamerican woman, La Malinche accompanied Cortés on his conquest of Mexico, and bore him a son. Oh, hey, I didn't know that. Well, you learn something new every day. The term La Malinche lives on today as a byword for treachery. Yeah, so she is a native and she betrayed her own kind. Yeah, that sucks. Initiative of 6. Inspiration female. So, negociar. Spanish, it sounds so dirty. Negociar. Once each round, when you make a roll, if no opponent has a card that matches your opponent's culture, you may re-roll 1 die of any player's attack or defense roll. If you are an earth or metal warrior, metal, you may give the re-roll +1 or -0, or -1. Yeah, why would you give it a -0? Okay, so it works. Yeah, it works with Cortés. That is cool. Yeah, cool. Well, who would want to play a Spanish guy? Yeah, this card could work. Right, next up, a piece of weaponry. The arquebus. Arquebus has 8 initiative, 2 strength, and it has a whopping 3 spaces of range, of which the third one is a +2. That is nice. It is ranged, as we can see here, and obviously the arquebus is a ranged weapon, a gun, a musket, I believe. Could it be a musket? Well, let us see. A smoothbore matchlock firearm. The arquebus was usually fired with the barrel hooked on a raised fork-like stand. Oh, right. So there was a stand on the ground, and there it was, and then, yeah, okay, now I get it. Right. Abrir fuego. Attacking with this weapon requires an additional action. Oh, okay, so this costs 2 actions from the 3 to attack, but then again it hits for 2. And it has a ridiculous range. Diana, when you attack with this weapon, if the attack roll is even and the attack hits, it deals +2 damage. Oh wow, so it can give up to 4 damage. That's insane. 2 hits from this guy and most heroes are gone. Wow, that is nice. 8 initiative as well, so you could just attack first. Right, let's see what kind of armor Hernan Cortéz would wear. Hombreras. Right. Arms. Pauldrons were a development of earlier plate spolders. Pauldrons tended to extend below the line of the armpit and could cover areas of the back and chest as well. Yeah, those were the big metal things here. They would protect the neck from swords and yeah, the arms and such. It's quite a nice thing actually. Desfiar. When you make an attack roll, if any die is a 1, your defense rolls on the defender's next turn gain +1. Okay, yeah, so if you just throw crappy with your dice, you get an extra bonus on your defense next turn. Right, and it has 4 initiative, so okay. Could be better, but not too bad. And next up, the special one is a quest. Yes, there are quests in this game. Oro Azteca. Aztec gold, as it would translate. Yeah, the Spanish were obsessed by treasures from the New World. Silver, gold, you name it. And obviously the most known legend, or myth actually, from Mesoamerica was El Dorado, the city of gold. And the the Spanish were looking for the city of gold. Now, no one ever found it, obviously, but they believed in this Aztec gold. So it is a special and it is a quest. Tentar. At the start of each round, roll 1 die. If the result is greater than the number of your face-down support cards, your attack deals +1 damage that round. Okay, that's a bit overkill because this thing here could potentially give out 4 damage. But still, it's nice. If that doesn't work, you can always do this. Yeah, and you can play this at the end, finish it off, and you have more of a chance to get your die right. We wander here and there in our desolate poverty. We are mortal men, we have seen bloodshed and pain, where once we saw beauty and valor. Cantares Mexicanos. Right, so that's it for the Spanish. I believe I have read somewhere that Hernan Cortéz was also involved with the killing of the Incas. But I don't remember that for sure. Now, next time something from a different era, from an earlier era. Not so much modern as these. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and see you all later. Bye.